Hey everyone, this is John Hennings with Franklin Investigations, and this is the link. This is a new endeavor of mine, and I had somebody helping me with this, but this is the site that my book is going to be on. You can get it digitally or paperback. It'll be on adpamazon.com. But with that, I've worked on this book for a while, and it's a book giving you a perspective on what investigations are really like and some of the opportunities you can provide in the legal field. That's my goal. This isn't you got to follow the laws in your state. Some states don't uh, have uh, private investigations and security board where you don't have to have a license, but North Dakota does, and so I have that. But with that, the reason for my book is I get calls quite a bit asking, how you go about doing this. And when I first started around 2006, 2005, I had called and asked some people, and I pretty much got the door slammed on me or the phone. I did it that way. I was, I guess, old school, but you know, I thought it'd be genuine, show a genuine interest, and I knew stuff like that was going to happen. I always remembered because I remember one guy told me to F off. And I'm like, I don't want to be like that. And, I try to help out people. Yes, I'm in a business where there's competition and things like that, but, I'm here to help out people all over, you know, the United States or, you know, even if you're in a different country or something to some extent, it can help you. It's a guide. It's not saying I'm the expert, that I know everything, because I don't, because like I've told you in other things, I like to learn from all kinds of people. My background went to North Dakota State, got a criminal justice and sociology degree back in 2004. I loved going to school, learning, but I got my start with the criminal justice field by going into the loss prevention field, or some people call it asset protection security, whatever you want to call it. That's fine. I call it loss prevention because I'm trying to prevent retailers from getting their merchandise stolen. That's what I was taught. And I was taught by somebody that I was very fortunate to be taught by. His name was Thane Zimmerman. He passed on, but he was a guy I looked up to like my parents in regards to being a professional. And I will never uh, go back on that. That guy taught me everything there is professionally and even some stuff about life. Like he said, John, you won't be an expert till you're 6 feet under. So now he's an expert. And, part of me is just, you know, I feel I need to do this. You just never know. And, but the things I can help you with is how to go about getting it, the maybe some of the requirements, like, you should get licensed and bonded. Um, you're going to get the door slammed in your face too sometimes. So, and you're going to learn where to advertise, where not to advertise, like I did. When I first started, I was in the yellow pages. And we all know that since 2006, 2007, the internet, Google is the way to go, and other avenues. Um, but, you know, I get calls all the time about investigations, and I get people calling me for some odd things sometimes. and it's hard to take them serious, and yet you gotta be show some empathy and understand that, hey, you gotta politely say that I don't think I can help you, and maybe if you can give them a resource to find that help. But you know, I've gotten some weird questions over the years, and I just flatly say I don't think I can help you, and you got to move on. But the things I concentrate on are serving papers in the legal field. I've learned all kinds of things. I am a one man show, which, isn't my favorite part all the time, but it's just the way it is. And I'd like to change those things sometimes. Um, I've gotten to be a notary, signing agent, done those kind of things. I've done field um, jobs, things like that. And these are just some of the avenues that I feel I can help you with and give you a chance. And, but I always wanted to do a book, help people. And you can get my book, like I said, on the website. And I'm going to put a link in with this video if you're interested in. And I'm well aware not everybody's going to be interested in being a private investigator, because you got to do some things where, you know, be in some uncomfortable situations. And, it's not always easy. You feel bad, serving them papers for whatever, divorce, debts, medical bills. It's nothing I relish. It's just the profession I chose. And I just figure, well, I'll do it the best I can and professionally. And, you know, I hope to develop some courses. I'm working on those right now, but you can check out my website. It's also going to have this book. I'm going to put a link in here so you can just go to Amazon and get it. But it's bosssolutions.org. This is the website, bosssolutions.org. And the reason I chose Boss is because I am an entrepreneur, and this encapsulate be your own self solution, and that's what I try to be. So if you would like to subscribe to that, check out the websites, check out the link to the book. Book does cost $29.99. It did cost me to make it and advertise it. So, you know, I'm not here to like charge some ungodly fee. That isn't my goal, but it does cost me some to make this. So hopefully you can understand that. And I hope to hear from you. And if you have any questions, I will answer them the best I can. If I can't, I will find you somebody that can. So just bear with me, and I'm going to learn as I go. But if this is your field, you're starting out in college, how to get experience, things like that, I can help you. Those are the kind of things I can help you with, and I can give you some perspective on what it's really like to be private investigator, process server, notary, and sometimes the things you deal with. So take care.